Today on Constituency Link, we turn our lenses on the Asunafo North Constituency. Now, the Asunafo North Constituency covers the entire areas of the Asunafo North Municipality in the Bono Alpha region. So let's go straight there, where we are told also that Goso is the capital of the municipality, which currently has a population of about 170,000 people. This report has been filed and put together by our regional correspondent Larry Parkwesi-Moses.
The NPP has held the Asunafo North constituency since 2000 when it beat the NDC in the parliamentary elections. The NPP's Benjamin Osei Kufuor polled 20,784 to beat NDC's Christian Atakra Mensah, who polled 14,326 in the 2000 elections. Until 2000, the NDC had represented the people of Asunafo North in parliament. In 2012 elections, the incumbent NPP MP for the area, Robert Safo Mensah, had 28,404 votes to beat his NDC counterpart Alhaji Mohamed Kweku Doku, who had 26,820. Robert Safo Mensah will not be contesting the upcoming parliamentary elections because he lost the primaries to Evans Opoku-Bobie. He has, however, been speaking about his achievements since he became MP in 2004.
Since 2005, I became MP. I've been liaising with feeder roads from Accra, the engineers here, and so on. Many of the roads do get bladed. There's some of them not as often as we want, but to a very large extent. That was one issue. Then the other issue was educational infrastructure. You know, we have several communities. Hitherto, some of the children of school-going age had to walk long distances before they could access school. And not even that, the infrastructure was very, very poor. No classrooms and so on. So it was also one issue that I did discuss with the managers of the assembly, all stakeholders who has a role to play to also ensure that more classroom blocks are built. Few chip compounds were put up. You know, Betray area, there was one built by the assembly. The one we are standing in front of, this is for Wamadiemra area.
According to him, his interventions were in the education, health and water sectors. He said he built a 3-unit classroom block at Ayomso and an ICT center for students and pupils in Goso.
There's also a chip compound. There's a health center at the Ampinkro. Pentecost has one at Kasapin. There's another one built by some NGO for the people of Dominancy. There's another one at when you go to Ayomso, there's a health center. You go to Fahuye, then you go to Akodie. One is being built at Kwakukra area. One is being built at Pomakrum area. Basic equipment to work with. So that's one thing I also use the common fund to help a lot. I discussed with the Municipal Director of Health. He made a list of basic things that they will need. What they call, is it stethoscope or whatever it is, what they use to check pressure, even simple thermometers, and so weighing scale. They didn't have all these things. So we used part of our common fund to also purchase these things, and we distributed it amongst various chip compounds. I'm not too much satisfied with what I've been able to do. I wish I could have done more. But knowing the nature and the role of a member of parliament, we only go there to lobby, to push for them. We are not directly responsible for development.
For the upcoming parliamentary elections, 80,923 people are expected to vote. Evans Opokubobe, who beat the incumbent Robert Safo Mensah in the NPP primaries, is the NPP candidate. He is a banker and new to the parliamentary race. He says he is challenged by the deprivation of the people and wants to use the parliamentary platform to address their concerns.
The biggest health facility that we have is the Goso Government Hospital. Even though my predecessors tried to push for more cheap compound to be built, but still there are more to be done. So it's also an area where I see that they are looking for somebody who will come and then push for them to have a lot more cheap compound to be constructed in the area so that they can have access to health services. Majority of our people are farmers. I would say about 70-80% who lived in the constituency are farmers, and predominantly they are engaged in cocoa production. Few of them do plantain, cassava, and then palm nuts. And so we would try also to lobby for more fertilizers, cocoa input for them. I am not coming to just represent, but I am coming to serve the people. So I have the passion, and then I am ready to listen. I mean, I have a listening ears to listen to their problems. I believe that I also have some special qualities, some leadership qualities, which they do not have.
This will be the third time he will be contesting the seat after failing to snatch it in 2008 and 2012 elections. He is presently the Asunafo North Municipal Chief Executive. According to him, he has spearheaded the development of the municipality over the years, and he is the brain behind the establishment of the Nurses and Midwifery Training College at Gwoso. He is also credited with the rehabilitation of the Gwoso Town roads. He said he is an embodiment of the aspirations of the people and has what it takes to advance the rates of development in the constituency when he enters parliament.
For quite a long time now, Asunafo, as you see, Gwoso has been a district capital since 1912, and yet you can't count of one tertiary institution in this municipality. My government, which is the NDC government, has done a lot, and as we stand now, we are on the verge of establishing the first tertiary institution in this municipality, which is the Midwifery Training College. Every child of school going age is assisted to go to school and to reach the highest level that the person aspires to be. An MP is an advocate, and if at this level, if as a chief executive, I've been able to link the municipality with the developmental sectors and seeing the level of development that we've had for the last 4 or 5 years, if I climb up the ladder, I think it will be wonderful. In 2000, before I left office, we had hooked 10 zonal cancer centers to the national grid, or we've extended electricity to 10 communities. We've been able to hook 65 more communities to the national grid and still counting.
Kwame Boache and Madam Anastasia Wua, both residents of Asunafo North, spoke about the development of the area.
Partia Edikan Ebaya Sanawe Tosumino Didikan Impuntu Ebaya no Yen Niji Huye na se so Sam there you woman ama ubia adwene no ayde adane ko jehwa o hawa you woman no imu odin obi onam kura no wotimi hu se ne wo kire no abra wonam ho ma wotimi hu se wo kire wo asani abra bo no se ne esi ko no ko ne kese ka yihia mo bia betimi ama wo ma no obia benya hotode a te sa de yen adwene ne de obia de ewo ne tirimu se nia obia pe ahoto no bia e de ehwehwe sebe ya enya ntumpon ama wadasani bia ye ba ye hu hospital ni akwan a ye nuan mom di kan ba ya won be ye no ye no mom ne gina so ama obia adwene no aba fom ye hu se ye no mom ne famu a ahoto ne be de e beba ama obia so enya ahoto mu
Wadaroma YNP ne no wa de onabo boba wabua ye niam bebre kwan bebre so say me ko school kra ne ho kire ye ne a otimi boa ye me scholarship etimi boa ye afeso so light niam bebre no aboa ye wo ye ha say no mo de dikai onabo boba oboa ye se be fort ba ye light mu ne ye niam otimi boa ye ma ye ne ta to so bi mu so school empuntuduma oboaye say ye need toilet kra otimboaye me yenya toilet ye school for to be man chance otimboaye woni ama bebre.
Two other residents, Padmo Safo and Madam Akosua Afre, spoke on what will influence their decisions to vote for a parliamentary candidate in the forthcoming election and what they expect from their next MP.
Takechi wo niema bebre ho ya kwai nyina apart from the main road no emfichi kwai bia ni ho a ekomantem ba bia ni ho a ya guso emfutu kwai nko a ya kwai bia anye etozu biem ebe 8 months ekwa 10 months ni pipe pa ebimfa edruba muda yenya nsuo hada ko wohwe kuro ya niema bebre yakachi ewo bibia mu adwuma wa hankasa enipa ye ababe 3000 workers zeze adwuma no yatum enya adwuma entomo mu nyina wo fie ntia dia ho kira hankasa nso abre kuro no ampi ne mwaye fize yensu okura ma be se 8 months ekwa 10 months ne yensu okura mai menti dia ampi na aka wo ho ye bebre ko ensu desmo be ye ma ye zeze se company na mia yenya nsuo babia company esu ne yatum nti yenya nsuo nti ye bre nti mumwaye na abante eno na mahwe ho amde beto abama MP a obeba
ba 2016 dia me pese me sesa me sakakra hwede obetimi aboaye ewo ye mbesua so ya MP a obeboaye ma ye nema ye hwehwe even ya kwanye ye nema bebre nye se obetimi aboaye nti me hwede obetumi aye na mato amano ize mimi hu se ebia we obetumi aboa me okwan we so nti twese metoma no sana me de me hu no.
The Asunafo North Constituency is endowed with natural resources such as cocoa, timber, oil palm, citrus and plantain. The challenge facing the people who are predominantly farmers is the lack of credit facilities and agricultural inputs. These, as well as roads, water and electricity, will be the major campaign issues in the upcoming elections.